Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. This is our Nuzlocke of Leaf Green. I apologize for being out all of last week. Like I said there, I went on a bit of a trip, and I was expecting to have everything done a week ahead of time like I normally do, but that did not turn out to be the case. I also apologize if there's any background noise on this video, as there was in the last video. It is getting excruciatingly hot out here where I live, so I have the AC in now instead of multiple fans, so hopefully that is a little less noisy. And here you can see, I just wanted to show, there's one machine in here that will more consistently give out the max payout. I go through this whole thing because I wanted to get a Dratini, but halfway through I realized that I can't get a Dratini because I already got Eevee in this town. So, you know, even if that rule didn't apply to me where I can't buy a Pokemon, which it didn't in this Nuzlocke, I can't really do it. But here what we're doing is we're taking out all of Erica's gym except for Erica. I think we should be able to take out all the trainers in here, but not Erica herself. She's slightly higher, and we could take out we could definitely deal with the Rocket Hideout and the tower with the ghosts in Lavender Town prior to dealing with her, which would give us a buff, because you can see there, I mean, D-Nose is taking some good damage there. And let me go turn off the AC for a moment here. Let me see if that'll help the audio. I'm just curious to see how it sounds on the video on versus off. Okay, so now it is now off. That's more so for me to determine there. And it should only be off for 22 minutes, or 20 minutes out of this video. So it shouldn't make a huge difference on the actual cooling of my house, but I know the dog here was getting a little toasty in the evening, so soda pop there. It's nice to have the ACs in and everything like that. We have 3 in the place here, so it should be nice and cool once everything gets going. I decided to turn them on today, so. But there's 2 Chains. 2 Chains. Now, I think the 2 Chains is going to be a phenomenal team player. He's just not leveled up enough yet. And, I mean, he's good for this gym, which is, you know, in part why I said we're not going to deal with Erica right now, is because I'd rather get him leveled up. Prior to that, him and D-Nose could be really key players against Erica, but not at this low of a level, because I believe her Pokemon are in, like, the 30s. So they could really hose us over. There we go, we got some paralysis. Kind of stinks. But 2 Chains should be able to deal with this. As long as it doesn't go for another status affecting move. Sweet Scent's fine. Fly should do okay damage to Oddish. 2 Chains! And 2 Chains gonna be such an awesome Pokemon. I'm really excited for 2 Chains to turn into like its final form and stuff, because it is the alpha bird type of this generation. I'm really grateful to have 2 Chains on the team. I think we should switch train here. And like I said, originally I thought I was going to go for Erica head on, but I ended up choosing not to, because I remembered, I went back and I watched my previous Let's Play in yellow, and it was easy because I chose because it was yellow, so I had Charmander on the team, who was a Charmeleon at this point in time. But we don't really have like that 4 times effectiveness here. We only have double effectiveness, so I just want to take my time with it. There's no sense in rushing through it and losing a whole shitload of team members, which is what I felt like would likely happen if we try to do that, so I'd rather play it safe. You know, seems more reasonable to myself. And Oddish. Once again, let's switch train D-Nose. D-Nose is going to be a very valuable player too. I've never had a... What does he evolve into? It goes from Drowsy to Hypno. I've never had a Hypno on the team, but I've heard that he's really solid Pokemon, so I'm really excited to see how that pans out on the team as a whole. It would be really exciting to have a Hypno really lead us through the end of the game, because Psychic power is ungodly powerful. So I'm really excited to see what that looks like, and really excited to progress with that on the team as well. I think it's going to be a great addition. Yeah, and like I said with the audio there, I have the AC off now, but I still have, in my hallway, I have an air purifier that's pretty strong, so I want to see what that sounds like on the video as well. And, you know, this will be a good getting back into the groove episode. Like I said, yeah, I didn't have enough time to get everything posted prior to me going on my trip, and I kind of feel bad about it, but at the same point in time, it was really relaxing to take a week off. I mean, I made it 5 months throughout the year, so I think taking 1 week off isn't a bad thing. You know, with that being said, I'm going on a trip again here in 2 weeks, but hopefully, now that I know what like that realistically looks like how much work needs to be done ahead of time, I think this time we should be good to go, and there should be no setbacks. If anything, it'll be like 1 episode short. Like the Sunday episode might be missing in 2 weeks, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and I'll try to keep you guys notified ahead of time this time around. Versus just going MIA for a week. But I hope you all had a happy Memorial Day. I am posting this on Memorial Day. Well, pre-posting it. So, yeah, you can see I'm really taking my time to get caught up here. It took a lot out of me. Now I have to go back and look at volumes and things like that. I should really make a note of that, but maybe for another day. Do we have anything to give them? I don't think so. We should just go back to the Poke Center to heal anyways. Like, this episode isn't like a very eventful episode. We're just getting back into the groove of things, essentially. Like, that's really all it is. Just getting back into the motions. Oh, foreskin. Do it, man. Jesus, all these names are going to come back to kill me in the future. Let's go and heal up here. I'm still hoping... I think we're on track to beat this by the end of... What is it? January, February, March, April, May... At the end of June. We should still be on track to beat this, and Super Mario as well. Super Mario, I might have to force an episode here or there. There might be like 2 episodes 1 week, so that way we could beat it in time. But I think with this game, we could really speed it up or slow it down, more so to accommodate myself than anything else. So I don't see a problem with this game. Super Mario Bros. Will probably have to speed up towards the end, but I also don't mind that. Super Mario Bros. Hasn't given me a ton of difficulty if you're following that. It's been a little bit more challenging lately, but not tremendously difficult to the point where, like, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's good. And I think, yeah, this whole episode is just battling all the trainers in here. I did the slot machine, and I think I might even call it money, 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 money. But, yeah, it's just getting our groove back together. Nothing too big. We're just leveling these guys up, honestly. Like I said, I really wanted to battle Erica, but I know I would lose at this state. Like, I'm pretty confident in that. I might be able to win, but I think I would lose, like, at least 3 or 4 team members, which would not be good. Because I'm pretty satisfied with my team. I just think Dino's and 2 Chains are a little under-leveled right now. I mean, they're under-leveled against trainers in this gym. That Ivysaur's level 24. It's not gonna do much. And that's not good news. But we confused them. But that's luck right there. Like, how many times does that actually happen? Not very frequently in my experience. So I don't think it's worth the risk to go all the way to Erica and bank on luck and hope that we don't lose any team members, because we'd probably end up dying. Yeah, there's poison powder. That would be fantastic going against Erica, and that's like her whole team is like really spammed towards just hosing you over, so I don't want to do that. And if there's any fireworks or anything like that in the background, I apologize. It is Memorial Day, so I don't think there's any fireworks or any. I haven't heard anything, but I'm also not really paying attention because I'm recording the audio for this, so it's easy to forget about things like that. Do we have an antidote in the bag? Yeah, we have a couple. That's good. Okay, let's get out of here, Average Joe. What are you doing? Looks like Average Joe's just taking a nap on screen, I guess. I don't know. He has no idea what's going on. And it sucks because my clock is like so spotty. Like the clock on the audio recorder I use, it like updates every 5-6 seconds to show me the time. I like to get a little bit more granular than that because I like data and shit like that, but I'm also not hyper fixated on it, so it is what it is. Let's use confusion. I think D-Nose is the key in this gym, because most of her Pokemon, Erica's Pokemon specifically, are going to have the poison type associated with them. So being able to deal good damage that way through confusion is going to be pretty solid. I just think we need Hypno, not D-Nose, or Drowsy in this case. His name will still be D-Nose, but we need the evolved version of D-Nose to really sink that damage home. And yeah, it's just going to take us a little bit to get there, so a bit of a grindy episode, but what do you expect after a week off, you know? Acid, oh, that's not good. Acid's not good, folks. But Fly should do serious damage to Bellsprout. Bellsprout's kind of weak, honestly. I mean, we even have a Weeping Bell, and I don't have much love for Weeping Bell on the team. Good old Bulb Face. He's okay. He does what we need him to do. He's gonna help when we go to when we go across the waterway there towards the end of the game, which is gonna make a pretty big difference. But I'd say the majority of the time he's just kind of there, Bulb Face hanging out. Jim and Forskin have been leading the way, and Sparky's gonna have a really good trip over the waterway as well, because everything should be not good against the electric typing. Should be a big deal. I mean, we'll see if that pans out to be the case. I have a good feeling it will be. You know, we might need to use D-Nose and stuff like that, but I think Sparky should be able to handle a lot of it, and Weeping Bell will get us there, and maybe we'll find something cool out on those islands when we go out there later, but that is yet to be seen. And see, D-Nose's special attack just is not carrying. He's low leveled. He's a first stage Pokemon right now. He's not doing a solid job. I think this is like the start of the battles that really like deterred me. Because I mean, D-Nose can't one-shot a Bellsprout right now. That's bad news. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse because her Pokemon are essentially the same but evolved. So you probably wouldn't even be able to 2-3 shot them. Maybe it'd take 4 or 5. It's like, that's bad. And right now I'm banking on luck that I come out of paralysis and I'm able to hit it. Yeah, which in that case I am, but yeah. It's like, do you want to bank on that in a gym battle? I don't think so. I think I hang on here just so Dinos can get an extra level. I think I switch out right away. Yep. 2 chains. I think he's even lower level 22 maybe. 23, okay, same level. That's not bad though. And Fly does a lot more damage. At least I think it does. Either that or 2 chains has a higher attack power. Either option's honestly probably relatively true. Yeah, see, that's how it should go against a first stage Pokemon, even though 2 chains is technically a first stage Pokemon. Job D knows. Yeah, a first stage Pokemon. Oh shit, Weeping Bell. Okay. Okay, we have a Victory Bell on our team. I think Erica has one on her team too. Weeping Bell's not a bad Pokemon, just not great. That's at least my opinion, I don't know. It could be a lot better than I'm imagining. I just didn't stick with it long enough, maybe. There's nothing about Weeping Bell that sticks out to me as like, this is a great Pokemon, you know? Doduo makes sense. 2 chains there. He looks pretty cool, pretty snazzy. I don't know how he can learn Fly because he has no wings, but other than that, pretty cool Pokemon. Dinos, Sparky, they all make sense. Weeping Bell just doesn't. It's a bulb face. That's what I called it, and that's what it looks like. Foreskin, pretty cool. Jim, War Turtle, awesome Pokemon. Okay, so Gloom could be pretty annoying. We have to be careful here, because it is a second stage Pokemon, so it might do more damage if it actually does anything. But Fly might be able to knock it out in 1 hit. Let's hope for Fly 1-hit KO. Okay, it was. Damn. Really impressive 2 chains. The problem is that 2 chains is not going to get to strike first against any of Erica's Pokemon in its current state, which is going to cause us to lose that battle for sure. And here are the dogs moving. Hello. She's staring at me. She's wondering what the hell is going on. And there we go. We knocked out Ivysaur as well. I was staring at the dog the whole time, so I have no idea what happened there. I'm assuming I just used Fly and it was a 1-hit KO. Cool trainer, Mary. What do you think about that, Mary? What do you think about the Rakakakaka? Okay, Execute. This is a solid Pokemon to go up against. Execute is impressive. Now, Execute has a Psychic typing as well, so we have to be very careful here. I love Execute as Pokemon. One of my favorite. Yeah, I think I would say, yeah, Execute's one of my favorite Pokemon this generation. I've never gotten the chance to have it on my team, so I would be ecstatic if I could catch an Execute. I think in a Let's Play Nuzlocke like this, it's not going to happen, but I would absolutely love it. Now I have to switch. I mean, nothing's good. Even Dinos is a bad choice. It doesn't have the poison typing. Yeah, it confuses, yep. So what is Dinos going to do? Headbutt it? I guess. That's it. Not going to do much. Probably about as much as Leaf Seed is going to give it back in health, and I'm paralyzed, so I'm only going to occasionally hit. It's just a bad layout of what could and what will happen, so I don't know why I went with Dinos here. It's honestly baffling. Yep, because Execute's just going to keep gaining health. Come on, Average Joe. Come to your senses, buddy. But there's really nobody else to send out. I understand why I did it. It was a bad move. Yeah, look what Headbutt did. Nothing. Yeah, Sparky, I guess. At least maybe we could cause paralysis. Okay, yeah, and he can't do a lot of power. Secret power. Let's try that. Looks like it's like a fighting type move. Okay, that does a little bit, and it confused me. Because of course it did. Fuck me. Yeah, let's do Shockwave. Maybe cause some paralysis. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but Sparky's special attack is stronger than its attack, so, yep. All we need to do is land that one more time without hurting ourselves on our own confusion. We win. So, let's bank on that. Come on, Sparky. Quick attack would be nice. Oh, and it did like next to nothing. Fuck me. It's garbage. It's not garbage, I'm just a little upset. But that's how it goes. Let's do gym. Your rock slide will do damage, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. Jesus Christ. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am wrapping up this episode. That is going to be it for this episode. Now that we killed that execute, I think we just run to the place and heal up. So, until next time, everybody take it easy, guys. I'm going to be back on my consistent schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays of coming out with content here for you guys. And then, or is it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? I forget. I don't know. Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, I believe. Yep, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And then Super Mario will be out on Fridays. So if you like that, tune in for that. But until next time, guys, everybody take it easy. Once again, I sincerely apologize for the week off there. I had zero time. I mean, I had time, but I didn't utilize it well, and it was a fault of my own. I'll take that as 100% my fault. So, till next time, guys, everybody take it easy. We'll see you all here on Thursday if you enjoy the Pokemon series. On Friday if you enjoy the Super Mario series. And, yeah, take it easy.